This is one of those few rare occasions where I bid it on a lump sum or just a per time basis. And they can make you a ton of money. We're talking about $300 for this account, and I can get it done on average in less than 30 minutes. I've done this account for over 20 years. I want to take you for a tour, and I want to show you where these small apartment units can be very lucrative. There are many different ways to bid snowplowing, but I want to compare and contrast lump sum snowplowing, that's snowplowing on a per time basis, versus plowing on an hourly basis. It's the way I run that TLB you see in the background. The reason these smaller accounts can be so profitable is because they're kind of what I consider to be a one-off basis, which means that you're working solely for that property owner on this site. You're not doing multiple sites across the board, because the more projects you take on with a homeowner, typically the deeper of a discount that you have to give them. But if you have the opportunity to go and work for a business, a building owner directly, although there is a greater level of risk, there's also a greater level of reward. So the kind of risk that you face is just getting paid. And you have to also understand, to make it worthwhile, you can't survive on just one single account alone. So you've got to go out and acquire business from 5 or 10, just multiple parties, so that you can fill up your schedule every time it snows. But once you fill up your schedule with these lucrative accounts, I guarantee you, you are going to be making more money on an hourly basis than you will if you run multiple pieces of equipment, have multiple operators, and have a larger scale operation. You see this TLB here? I get $110 an hour to run that TLB and pusher blades. I have 2 of those that I run, 4 skid loaders, 3 pickup trucks. I have 9 pieces of equipment that I run doing commercial snow plowing. But that one single white pickup truck plowing on that one-off lot makes me more money per hour than all 9 other pieces of equipment combined on an hourly basis. Let me show you the breakdown on this so you can really understand, when you bid these jobs the correct way, you can make an absolute killing on lump sum snowplowing. Furthermore, what I want you to know is a way to make even more money, to top your profits even higher doing this lump sum snowplowing, is to break it down on a depth basis. So for instance, if you get 1 to 3 inches, you may get paid $300 to do a parking lot. If you get 3 to 6 inches, you may make $350. And if you get 6 to 12 inches, then you'll go to $400. But can you see how you can change your rates and make a ton of money at the same time? It's the beauty of these jobs. So what we got? We did 1.6 million square feet.
Yeah, that's
Took
pretty good.
us 3 hours, half a crew. That's not bad. We're missing one TLB though. I drove this skid loader blade the other night.
Yeah.
That blade is so freaking big on there.
I know.
Dude, I was just like, holy FYI, we run both plows and buckets on our skid loaders for efficiency on bigger lots. If you really got to get in, get out, get the absolute most done you can, a snow plow will outperform a snow bucket every time. I prefer snow buckets, I'll tell you straight up. Less maintenance, less things to go wrong, but when I need to get in and get a job done, you're gonna find that I'm putting a blade on the front of my skid loaders, because that's gonna give you your maximum efficiency every time over the biggest snow bucket you can handle.